It feels good to be back. Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review episode 9 of Re:Zero. You guys all told me that I had to review this episode of Re:Zero at least, so that's what I'm here to do. I won't be reviewing all the other anime that I missed, like, JoJo, Kiznaiver, Boku no Hero. No, I'm not gonna review the others, but I am here to review episode 9 of Re:Zero. So let's just get right into it, guys. With this episode, Roswaal leaves. So that's pretty odd and extremely different from the rest of the other timelines that we've had. I mean, I know that the timelines differ with each other greatly, even if Subaru doesn't even do much to change it, but Roswaal leaving was a rather huge change, and we still don't really know much about the guy, which makes him even more suspicious, especially since Subaru hasn't been trying to get close to Roswaal, even though he said he would. I don't know, I think we still gotta keep an eye on Roswaal. Subaru, Rem, and Ram go over to the village, and Subaru's paying attention to every single person that he had contact with. And he ended up going over to Betty later on, and Betty was able to figure out where the curse was, and that yes, he did get cursed, and that the curse was from a dog. So it didn't really seem like, I don't think that someone sent out this dog, or I think they call it a Mabeast. I don't think that a person sent out the Mabeast to specifically bite Subaru, since the Mabeast also bit several other children as well. The thing is, though, that the children, they were placed around in a circle, so I don't know, maybe someone actually did order the Mabeast, unless the Mabeast has some sort of intelligence, higher intelligence that we don't know about just yet. Ram stayed over at the mansion with Amelia while Rem and Subaru went out over to the village to make sure that everything was okay. And then that's where they find the children. They all got bit by the Mabeast, and one of them was missing over in the woods. So Rem was staying over with the children to heal them while Subaru went over to find the other child. And then that's when he confronts one of the Mabeasts. And oh my goodness, this was shocking, man, because the Mabeast bit Subaru again. And Subaru's all like, that doesn't hurt, you bit me earlier, remember? Flips the guy over, bam! Kills it. Dude got impaled. Oh my gosh, Subaru, you just killed. Oh my god, like, are we gonna ignore this? Subaru, you actually made your first kill, like, okay! I don't know why no one's acknowledging this. Like, hello? I don't know, it's a good thing that he did, though. It's a good thing that he did, it's quite the step up for Subaru. Then, more Mabeasts show up, but luckily Rem is here to save the day. She's got her chain and she's whipping it around everywhere, smashing all the Mabeasts. So Subaru picks up the child and they go run over towards the village bonfire to be safe, and then the more Mabeasts, they kept on chasing after them. And Rem she got quite beat up, got cuts everywhere and everything, but she didn't seem to mind too much. I mean, sure, she was like out of breath, but she didn't seem to mind too much. And then a bunch of dirt and debris, like a landslide or something like that, toppled over the hill and was about to hit Subaru and the child, but Rem pushed him out of the way. So I was like, Rem, let's just step up for your character, because Rem always asks questions when it comes to Subaru's kindness. For example, exactly what happened in this episode when Subaru cared about the villagers. Rem always questions, every single time, she questions Subaru's kindness. So this time, she commit an act of kindness with her own heart and her own doing. So she pushed Subaru out of the way and she got hit. And when we think that she's down and that she might be dead, she gets right back up. We see a horn form at the top of her head, and it is confirmed that she is a demon, which we kind of knew for a while now. We knew ever since that conversation, like, what was it, episode 4, 5? Alright, so she's a demon. And then she went total yangiri on everybody, man. She was just whipping the chain everywhere, yelling at all the Mabeasts and stuff, and I was like, yeah, oh my gosh, Rem! Imagine if Ram did that, because Ram is the more powerful of the sisters, so like, yo, just imagine? Bruh. Oh. Okay, so then Rem goes ham on everyone, and Subaru was just like, oh my gosh, she's losing control. So he wanted to get Rem back into her right state of mind, so then he pushed her out of the way, and the mob beasts attacked him. And then the episode ends with Rem being like, don't die, Subaru, Subaru, don't die! And yeah, that was the episode. Very, very entertaining episode. I said it once and I'll say it again. This is anime of the season. And I have no doubts. I am proud to say that ReZero is anime of the season. It's so entertaining, man. And I'm so glad that you guys requested me to review this episode. Like, you made sure that I was going to review this episode. Because it's fun. It's a lot of fun reviewing ReZero. I mean, Rem could heal Subaru, but now that I think about it, Rem, she used up quite a bit of energy, you know, when fighting the mob beasts, used up a lot of her healing magic for the other children, so I don't think Subaru is going to live throughout this timeline, so he's probably going to reset once again. Man, quite the troublesome checkpoint we are at. Ooh, boy. I guess the question is, what now? When Subaru resets, which he most likely will, when Subaru resets, what is his mission this time? Is his mission to find out who sent out the mob beasts? Or is he going to try to kill the dog before it even bites anyone? Like, take it away from the children and just, you know, kill it in secret? I don't know. What is the mission now? And you know, through all that, he still has to make sure that everyone in the mansion gets a happy ending. Excited to see what happens next. Such a great ride, everyone. Such a great ride. Catch me later as I review Volume 3 of Silent Voice. I will also be on the Kotatsu today. There's a new episode of the Kotatsu on JoJo Talks Too Much's channel at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other videos I have planned, I have top 10s, I got vlogs, and what anime will I be watching for summer 2016? I'm your female otaku, sayonara.